Good afternoon, and welcome to the July Sunday session of the Basin Street Regulars live from the Pismo Beach Veterans Hall. Today we have two fine bands, one of whom has never graced our stage before, and that is this band, and it is called The Big Serves a Swing. They are a local band from San Luis County. It's a Django band. They've been together 5 or 6 years. We are very excited to have them on our stage, and this will be started by Forrest. Forrest will take them in. So without further ado, Forrest of the Big Sirs of Swing.
Thank you guys. We are the Big Sirs of Swing. We got Ron Malure on the guitar. We got Forrest on the guitar. We got Alex on the bass. I'm Daniel. I'm gonna sing a little song for you guys. Yeah, we don't have too much time, so I'm gonna stop talking. Thank you guys for having us here. Hope you're enjoying the show. Embrace me, my sweet embraceable you. Embrace me, you irreplaceable you. Just one look at you, my heart grows tipsy in me. You and you alone bring out the gypsy in me. I love all the many charms about you. Above all, I want my arms around you. Don't be naughty, baby. Come to Papa do. My sweet embraceable you. Embrace me, my sweet embraceable irreplaceable you. Embrace me, you irreplaceable you. Just one look at you, my heart grows tipsy in me. You and you alone bring out the gypsy in me. I love all the many charms about you. Above all, I want my arms around you. Don't be a naughty baby. Come to Papa do. My sweet embraceable you. My sweet embraceable you. My sweet embraceable you. This next tune is going to feature our guitar player, Forrest. Should I tell a joke? Okay. Thank you.
Is that how fast we normally play it? I don't think so.
That was up to speed. It's about 270 BPM. We're going to slow things down. you do, and then you don't. And when you say you will, that's when you won't. You're undecided now, so what are we gonna do? Now you wanna play, and then it's no. And when you say you'll stay, that's when you go. You're undecided now, so what are we gonna do? I've been sitting on a fence, and it doesn't make much sense, 'cause you keep me in suspense, and you know it. When you promise to return, and you don't, I really burn. Well, I guess I'll never learn, and I show it. If you got a heart, and if you're kind, then don't keep us apart, make up your mind. You're undecided now, so what are we gonna do? If you got a heart, and if you're kind, then don't keep us apart, make up your mind. You're undecided now, so what are we gonna do?
Good times, you guys. Good times.
I think we're going fast.
Cool. Should we throw them in now? Let's do, yeah. What time are we supposed to play till?
45, right?
Oh, let's just keep going.
Okay, let's just keep going.
Yeah.
You guys ready?
Let's do Coquette because it's really easier. Let's do Coquette and then Trouble.
Should I do the intro? Thank you, guys. think just one more, yeah. We are the Big Sirs of Swing. Thank you so much for having us out here. We're going to play one more tune, and then we're going to give it up to the Night Blooming Jazzmen, I think. Yes. So, once again, we're stoked to be out here. Pismo, thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
All right, that was what a set. The Big Sur's a swing. And I am sure we're going to see these guys again. Yes, we will. That's already been ordained. So we're going to let these guys get off the stage. We're going to bring up another band you guys haven't seen for a long time. Night Blooming Jazzmen is in the house. We're going to let them set up. All right, so in the meantime, we're selling tickets in the back for the house concert at my house on Tuesday, August 9th. But there's also some flyers for the Atascadero concerts on August 7th, Sunday, and Monday, August 8th, as well as the barbecue tickets on August 28th. So please take this time to go buy your barbecue tickets. If you're online, I want to tell you this is a full house, a full house. If you need more chairs, they're over there. We're really happy to see this crowd. We know you're here to see these bands, and what a great band that was. So thanks to Jim and Curtis for making that happen. Okay, so please take this few minutes while we set up our next band to buy some food, buy some drinks, and get some tickets in the back, or pick up a flyer for the Atascadero house concerts. Talk amongst yourselves. It'll take us 10 or 15 minutes, and then we'll come on back around 2 for the first set of the Night Blooming Jazzmen. Thank you.
Very good.
here, so that's good. Okay, we haven't seen this band since the Jubilee of 2019. That's the last time we saw them. We all know Chet Yeager, who was the leader of this band, has passed away, but they're not to be undone. This band is reformed under direction of Les Stooge. And so they're from Claremont, California. It's one of the oldest bands, one of the oldest, longest longevity bands in this whole area. So they've played at almost every single Jubilee that we've ever had. And so it is really my pleasure to reintroduce for you the Night Blooming Jazzmen. Thank you.
1, 2, 3. Thank you, thank you. I got to admit, when I drove up the street here and saw the cars parked all the way down to the end of the block, I knew I was home again. Pismo Beach is one of my favorite places in the world, and I've been playing at this club, I figured, since the 1980s with various bands. It's like coming home. But before I say anything about us, let's have one more round of applause for the Big Sur Swing. They were fantastic. So I'm going to talk a lot about Chet during this set, and maybe the next one. And Chet would always not introduce tunes until maybe after we played them, just in case. So if you didn't like them, he would say, and that was, and he'd name some other tune and maybe some other band playing it. But I thought we did all right on that. So I will tell you that was at the Jazz Band Ball. It's one of our traditional openers, and we're happy to have it in the book still. It's great to be back. I said, not just in Pismo Beach, but it's great to have the Night Blooming Jazzmen back. When Chet passed away, that was a shock to everyone. But we talked with his family, and they agreed that the band should continue, and so here we are. And I hope that you continue to support us into the future. The band has been around a very long time, so long that there are no original members left on Earth. Some of you may be looking at me and say, yeah, I recognize him, but not playing cornet. Because I used to be over there behind the piano. And I was over there for many years with this band and other bands. But I do play other instruments, and I decided it made more sense to try to lead this band from the cornet chair than from the piano chair. And I do want to make sure you understand I am playing a cornet, not a trumpet. I do own many trumpets, but this band has always been cornet-based, and Chet would always emphasize that, and we are continuing to do that.
And this is a trombone.
And this is a piccolo. That was the educational part of our set. I am now the leader. And in fact, I think I may be one of the only leaders of a jazz band like this who has been professionally trained to be a leader. I am also a NASA manager, and earlier in my career, I took a formal leadership training course back on the East Coast, where they taught us all sorts of interesting things. And at one point, I had the opportunity to stand on the top of a ladder and fall over backwards into my classmates' arms. They don't do that anymore. Good thing. The pandemic has hit us very hard. As you say, we haven't played anywhere since the last Jubilee here, I think. And they're just happy to be playing anywhere. And it's just, there's nothing like getting together and playing. I had COVID 3 weeks ago. I thought I was going to escape it. I was so good. But I was on a cruise. I had a much needed vacation. And on the last day of the cruise, my wife, my daughter, and I all came down with COVID. So we missed the last day of the cruise and had a 10-day all expenses paid vacation at an isolation hotel in Vancouver. Vancouver, one of my favorite cities in the world, but we only got to see what we can see from our window. Let me introduce the band before I forget. Returning on reeds, Jim Richardson. Returning on trombone, Phil Andreen. Continuing on banjo, Mike Olson. New on piano because the space was available, Andrew Barrett. We'll talk more about him later. And we have back on drums, Nick Scarmack. Mike Earls is still our regular bass player, but he couldn't be with us today. So this guy is John Dundas III, the classiest name of any jazz musician. John and I play together in another band, the Caltech Jazz Band, which is a big band, it's a 17-piece band. And even though Caltech has no music school, this is actually one of the best college big bands around, and I'm not joking. If you have a chance to go hear us, you should do that. By the way, John is subbing on bass, but I have not asked him to sing.
He didn't ask me to sing either.
But I'm going to sing a tune. It's a tribute to Chet, and it's Hoagie Carmichael's Rockin' Chair. One, two, oh, 1, 2, 3. Old rocking chairs got me, cane by my side. Fetch me that gin, son, before I tan your hide. Can't get from this cabin, I ain't going nowhere. Just sitting here grabbing at the flies round that old rocking chair. My dear old Aunt Harriet, up in heaven she be. Send me a sweet chariot, for the end of my troubles I see. Old rocking chair gets it, Judgment Day is near. Chained to this old rocking chair. Ba 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 ba. Dear old Uncle Louie, up in heaven he be. Send me a Buick, for the end of my trouble I see. Old rock rocking chair gets it. Judgment Day is near. Chained to this old rocking chair. Chained to this old rocking chair. Well, thank goodness we have real singers in this band, too. And we're going to bring one up right now. Carol Andreen, where are you? There she is. You're saved. She's our secret weapon. She's a real vocalist. But I have to tell you, she's a real female vocalist. And that means that the keys she sings in are usually either too high or too low to play on cornet properly. Which is why I brought an alto sax with me. So here's Carol singing Hard-Hearted Hannah.
The weather there is mighty warm, a climate summer, southern brand. But here's what I don't understand. They've got a gal there, a pretty gal there, who is colder than an Arctic storm. She's got a heart made of stone. All the fellas leave her alone. From Savannah, the meanest gal in town. Well, leather is tough, but Hannah's heart's tougher. She's the gal she likes to see men suffer, to tease them and thrill them, to torture and kill them. That's her delight, they say. I saw her at the seashore with a great big pan. There was Hannah pouring water on a drowning man. Hard-hearted Hannah, the vamp from Savannah, they call her hard-hearted Hannah, the vamp from Savannah, the meanest gal in town. We'll talk about your cold mother, she's the polar bear's pajamas. She tease them and thrill them. She torture and kill them. That's her delight, they say. An evening spent with Hannah sitting on your knees is like going through Alaska in your BPDs. Hard-hearted Hannah, the vamp from Savannah, they call her hard-hearted Hannah, the vamp from Savannah, whoa, whoa, whoa,
Thanks, Carol. Thank you very much.
Check one.
You stuck with us no matter what we did, whatever that was. Well, we did something recently we haven't done for a long time, maybe about 5 years. We had some rehearsals. We shall see if it made a difference or not. On this next tune, which is the Mills Brothers' Cab Driver, warning, this is not a trad tune. This is not a trad tune. This is not a trad tune. It was written in 1967, making it one of the most modern tunes in our whole book. And that's saying something. That's what's saying that. Yes. Featuring Jim Richardson.
Bello
This
Jazz.
is in E flat and starts with a vamp.
I'm not sure I can.
All right.
Let me solve.
It works better with the cord plugged in.
Hi. Yeah. This is your chance to join the band, folks. You get to sing the other part, the other Mills Brothers part. Shoop doopy doop doop. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, you ready out there, gang? Cab driver, drive by Mary's place. I just want a chance to see her face. Now don't stop to meet her, let her race. Cab driver, drive by Mary's place. Ready now, cab driver. Once more round the block. Doop-doopy-doo, doop-doop-doopy-doo. Never mind the ticking of the clock. But I only wish we could have had a talk. Cab driver, once more round the block. And then, cab driver, once more down the street. And there's a little place we used to eat. And that's where I laid my future at the feet. Cab driver, once more down the street. Take it away now, guys. Yeah, all right, and cab driver, wait here by her door. Perhaps I'll hold her in my arms once more. and then things will be just like they were before. Cab driver, wait here by the door. Help me out here, you guys. Help me out.
Cab driver, you better take me home. I guess that I was meant to be alone.
And I hope God sends a loved one of my own.
Cab driver, you better take me home. Cab driver, you better take me home.
One more time.
Cab driver, you better take me home.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Good, Phil. Phil found his note. It was the lost note. It was part of the lost chord. And if you got that, then you're listening to the wrong band. Okay. Anyway, none of the original members are with us now, as I've mentioned, but Mike Olson, our banjo player, his father was an original member of this band. Yeah. George Olson was our original bass player.
33 years.
And one thing that George never did with the band was sing. Mike, on the other hand.
I heard him sing at home. You'll see why he didn't sing.
Okay. Anyway, Mike does sing, and this is Ace in the Hole.
Hang on. I got something to say. Yeah. Pay attention. I'm a piano tuner by profession. And the other day, I normally do television. I do the Grammys, the Emmys, the Academy Awards. I mean, all these award shows, and I'm at CBS and Warner Brothers almost daily. But anyway, very seldom do I go into a customer's home. Well, this one lady I've been tuning for 25, 30 years, she's a teacher. She's from Hawaii. She has a Steinway I recently restrung. And she gave me a lei. It's flowers. Flowers. Yeah. I thought I'd better clarify that real quick. Anyway, she gave me this lei for my wife. And I told her, she asked me what I was doing this weekend. I said, I have to go to Pismo Beach and on Sunday. And she said, oh, what are you doing? I said, I'm playing with the band. I'm with a band called the Night Blooming Jazzmen. She went, oh my God. I said, what? She went and got the lei and brought it out. The flowers are made from Night Blooming Jazzmen. It's a different spelling. It's a different spelling, and believe me, these flowers smell a lot better than we do. Patty, stand up. This is my wife, Patty. And it's also her birthday today. Now, before we play happy birthday, I want everybody here to smell those flowers, so all of you have my permission to go up and smell my wife.
Arpeggio C7.
Oh, you want me to sing? Oh, my turn. I thought I just took a turn. Anyway, this town is full of guys who think they're mighty wise. just because they know a thing or two. Yeah. Well, you'll see them every day, walking up and down Broadway, telling of the wonders they can do. There's con men and boosters, card sharks and crap shooters. They congregate around the metropole. They wear fancy ties and collars, but where'd they get those dollars? Well, they've all got an ace down in the hole. Well, some of them write for the old folks for coin. That is the race in the hole. And others have friends on the old tenderloin. That is the race in the hole. They'll tell you of things that they're gonna take from Frisco up to the North Pole. Their names would be mud like a chump playing stud if they lost that old ace in the hole. Let's play it, boys. The more you hang around this little Frisco town, you'll find what I'm telling you is true. They'll leave you with a smile, and you know all the while that they're just trying to spring some new. Well, the stories that they're telling about the lemons that they're selling and the hundreds that they spend on those old clothes. Everyone knows they're lying. It's the aces that do the buying. Them dress from their heads down to their toes. Well, some of them ride for the old folk for coin. That is the race in the hole. Some of them tie on the old tenderloin. That is the race in the hole. They'll tell you of trips that they're gonna take from Frisco to the North Pole. Their names would be mud like a chump playing stud if they lost that old ace in the hole. Why, thank you very much. You're all really too kind, believe me.
So there are a lot of kind of singers in this band. There was that kind. There was me. There was Carol. There was Jim. But now we have another of our secret weapons. We have Nick Scarmack on drums and vocals. Another real singer. So why do the rest of us sing? Good question. It's in our contracts, I think. Anyway, here is Nick singing. What key? B flat. Here's Nick singing It Happened in Monterey a long time ago.
Well, it happened in Monterey a long, long time ago. It happened in Monterey in old Mexico. Stars and steel guitars and luscious lips as red as wine. She broke somebody's heart, and I'm afraid that it was mine. It happened in Monterey, and without thinking twice, I lost her and threw away the key to paradise. My indiscreet heart longs for the sweetheart that I left down in old Monterey. Dr. Leslie Deutsch on the alto saxophone. I've got a nice hand for Andrew Barrett on the keyboards. Well, it happened in Monterey a long, long time ago. It happened in Monterey in old Mexico. Stars and steel guitars and luscious lips, red as wine. She broke somebody's heart, and I'm afraid that it was mine. It happened in Monterey, and without thinking twice, I lost her and threw away the key to paradise. My indiscreet heart longs for the sweetheart that I left down in old Monterey. That I left down in Monterey. Ow!
So don't worry, you can hear me. Not every tune we do is a vocal. For example, this next one. This next tune is one where Chet would used to say something like, and here is a tune that you can dance to without moving around very much. That is the truth. Although Fats Waller didn't write it, he popularized it. This is Black and Blue. This next tune, I'm going to sit right down and write myself a letter, is a song that dates from 1935. Fats Waller, again, is the person who introduced it. We do a lot of his tunes because they're good. He also didn't write this one. Still, although it's not as modern as Cab Driver, it sounds pretty old-fashioned to me. I can't remember the last time I actually sat right down and wrote a letter to anyone. It was certainly before they invented the forever stamp. If you think about it, it's really a misnomer, too. It's not really a forever stamp, because once you use it, it's gone. So much for forever. So, Phil, we're counting on you to at least update this song to a more reasonable era.
I am not of Les's proficiency with technology. He's a real, as you know, super brain scientist, space scientist, rocket scientist. But I am very proud of myself. I am technically proficient in all the technical challenges of the 20th century. Oh, yeah. Really, I really am. I'm up everything in the 20th. I'm trying to describe what I did with this song. I came up with the idea of modernizing this song, but I am not very computer literate, so I called a friend and who actually wrote the words. So I call myself the producer. Is that fair? Can I be the producer of this song? Sure. Yeah. Okay, I'm the producer of this song.
What tempo do you want?
I'm gonna sit right down and send myself an email and make believe you texted me. I'm gonna send words oh so sweet, and then I'll wait for you to tweet with X's on the bottom. I'll be glad I got 'em. My smiley face will friend you soon on Facebook and send my love through cyberspace. I'm gonna sit right down and send myself an email till we can Zoom on webcam face to face.